Okay, take a look here. So this is a great way to calculate your body weight and height and all that stuff in order to calculate how many calories you need to eat. So this is just a simple thing. This is tdeecalculator.net. And if you'd like to join me along at home, go ahead, whip out your phone, close point tab, put down the bong, sit up straight. Let's make America great again. Let's make you great again. Okay. So I'm just gonna use my my data. Let's see. This morning, how many kilos? 84.8 kilos this morning. So I am 38 years old. It's 84.8 kilos. Height is like what, 177, I think. And then I you could choose how many times you exercise. I don't like to choose this moderate exercise because it says 3 to 5 days. I like to make sure that I'm kind of I'm underestimating how much calories I'm burning, and I like to overestimate how much calories I'm eating. That way, there's room for error, and you can really calculate these things out, with a degree of certainty. So according to this, my maintenance calories is 2,433 calories per day. Okay, so that means if I want to just stay the same body weight, if I eat 2,400 calories, I'm good to go. Okay, I'm good to go. And that is a lot of calories if you're actually at home cooking. I know there's all these people saying, like, don't cook. Don't cook. Cooking is gay. Like, if you cook, you are a peasant. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. Go die of cancer and holler at me later, bro. Okay. Because home cooking is seriously one of the best things you could do for your health. It saves money and it saves your life because at the end of the day, you don't know. Guys, if you saw the horrors of what I saw when I worked at Olive Garden, when I worked at the pizza place, when I worked at Chick-fil-A, you would never eat out again. Okay. You would never, ever, ever eat out again. Okay. So here is this is where you find out your maintenance calories, right? Actually, let me switch the sharing style. 1 second, boys. Let's go to the entire screen. Okay. So now let's run a quick little check. So, okay. So now here, it's very, very simple. Okay. If you want to lose weight, you just minus 500 calories from your maintenance calories. Okay. So obviously, we're going to do a little simple math here. That's my maintenance calories. So let's hit minus 500. Okay. And now you are in what's known as a caloric deficit. And if you're consistently in a caloric deficit, you are going to lose weight. So that's 500 calories. So you're going to be stacking a negative amount of calories that your body needs per day. And then what's going to happen is you're going to start losing fat because there are 3,500 calories in a pound of fat. So if you take 3,500 divided by 500, that's 7 days. So if you can go 7 days in a row only eating 1,900 calories, and I'm just going to use this for example here, right? 1,900 calories, then you will lose 1 pound of body weight per week. Okay. And if you want to bulk, right, it's the same thing, which I really totally advise against bulking. I mean, unless you're like, if you're shredded or like you're trying to put on muscle and you are skinny, you're like, that's where you're at. But most of you guys are not skinny. You got to focus on cutting your calories. You got to focus on even just tracking your calories, right? So if you were to go into the surplus, same situation, you just add 500 calories. Now you get to eat that. Okay. So when you talk about your food choices too, right? This is actually not that hard to do. Okay. Because being on a diet doesn't have to be bad. Okay. I mean, you can grill chicken, you can grill steaks, you can have tuna fish. Okay. You want to eat healthy, lean meats in order to look good. Okay. If you have an excess amount of body fat, if you have like a round belly, if you put on a shirt and you look, you can see the roundness of your belly, you've got a problem. And the thing is this, and here's the bottom line. Okay. So the more fat you have on your body, the less sexier you are. Okay. Now, there's 2 degrees of sexy. There's physically appearance sexy, And then there's like your aura, your atmosphere, like you are just like how you carry yourself as a sexy guy. And if you have both, you're not going to worry about women whatsoever.